Ah, shoot. I think I forgot to put the thing. The thing on. Is the thing on? Bet you it's not. It's not! Ah, nuts. Please hold. There's nobody there. There's nobody home. Where are you? Where am I? I don't know. Not this file, not this file. Not this file, not Riot Games. That's not what I'm looking for. Where are you? Is it this one? 1,000 by 1,000. It has to be this one. Ah! Oh! Okay. Take and shrink and... Boop. Ta-da! Hooray! That's good enough. Ah, that was so funny. I sat down at my computer and was like, hey, okay, yeah, let's just update OBS and we'll get everything where it's gotta go and that'll be good. And then I went to turn on the webcam. I didn't, yeah, fuck you. It wouldn't even be ready to use if you, even if it was there, it wouldn't be ready. However, I think Ducks removed it last time. Self-massage. Anyway, fuck. Who did this one? Anyone remember who made this? I don't remember who made this. Short, sweet, simple, straight to the point. I don't know whose it is. Anyway, get that out of here. Dead. What was I gonna tell you? Oh yes, I sat down and did that and was like, huh, why is it not showing up? And I must have clicked on settings for like a good 3 minutes before I realized, hey, dummy, there's no camera on top of your monitor. There's just nothing there. And I was like, where the hell is it? So I started looking for my backpack and went, oh yeah, I didn't want to carry the giant clarinet case and the giant backpack at the same time after the defense. So I left one behind in my locker and did not go back for it. Have not gone back for it. So, oh well.
I can't even count that high.
Yeah, just shout over me, alert box. Thank you. So it's fine because I don't feel like roasting in my room today. And also, my computer fan has been doing this thing. One of my like 17 fans is like making this really ridiculous noise every so often. You'll probably hear it at a point. It'll probably go crazy. So if it does, I apologize because it's loud and fast and real irritating. But for the time being, let's just hope it stays off. So I'm dealing with the fan and I'm dealing with being boxed in the room. Not my favorite thing. Do not appreciate it. Do not appreciate it. But whatever. Winston, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate that. Thank you for the congratulations. Let me actually say hello to people now. Winston, good job getting first, by the way. Arius, good to see you. Yorin, hello. Panic, hello. Good to see you both as well. Kyle, obviously, hello as well. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you're all doing really good. Again, there was no warning that I'd be here today. I have to kill some time. My roommate is giving his final doctoral lecture, or not lecture, final doctoral recital at 6 p.m. today, my time. So I thought I'd kill a couple hours and just come and chill over here. And then also, I get to turn off the Do Not Disturb. I finally get to remove the Do Not Disturb on Discord after almost 5 months, or 4 whole months rather. It's incredible. I can finally hear the badings and stuff again, and we'll see. I actually really liked having Do Not Disturb on. I hope I don't just get stuck leaving that on, because it's really nice. I don't like the little chirps and things. It's much easier to function without it, but hey, what are you gonna do? So my plan today, enjoy the dentist, have a good time. My plan today isn't much of a plan. Shocking, I know, because this is still one of those like, oh, I'm not really quite back yet type thing. And it was spur of the moment. So I'm going to play Fruit Mountain, because Rox made me start playing Fruit Mountain more often. Oh look, the total subs changed from 135 to 94 the moment that 5 were gifted, because it caught up. That's funny. I don't have much to update you on, except for the fact that all my classes and things are done. Last night was the final concert I will ever participate in, so thank you very much to anybody who tuned in and listened to it. It was very emotional, and the camera didn't really reflect it much. It seemed to be very weird, but that was a half hour, that symphony. It was a half hour of holding tears the entire time, and it was very hard. It was very hard to get through. but it was great. I listened back to it, and the majority of it sounded really good. There were some trumpets that were hurting. I'm just gonna say that. There were some mutes that were dropped. There were some really high notes that just did not hit the right pitch or the right tuning. So but like for the most part, it adds such a freaking hard symphony. So I give them credit. But I was listening to that last night, and I was like, wow, this sounds really good. And then there would be something in unison with me that just didn't quite get up to the right range. And I was like, oh, that hurts a little. That hurts. There always are, though. Not always. And that's the first time we've had a mute drop during... Oh my god, we had it drop during the piece. And we had a ringtone go off. Somebody's phone rang the moment it was one of the quietest parts of the piece and we were waiting. So, you know, fun things that I will not have to deal with anymore. But it was funny because our director of bands had said, too, like, hey, just keep your eye out on your mutes and things. Please don't knock anything over. You have to be still during these quiet parts. And sure enough, they kicked one off of one of the risers and had to get up in the middle of the piece to grab it. And that's just shit luck. But it was very fun. And then they made us stand for 8 years afterwards. And we just kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And I was like, I'll turn left and not look at people so I don't cry. And people were crying over there. So I was like, I'll turn right so I don't cry. And then there were people over there. And I was like, well, fuck off. And then I cried and was like, whatever. And then other people told me after, they were like, yeah, I didn't want to be the first to cry. And then I saw Lime, and Lime was crying. So I was like, that's cool. And so you suck. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Whoa, look at that.
What do you want from me? Oh.
Guided 5 cute.
Clear, thank you very much for 37 months of subbing. My goodness. Also, thank you for resubbing at a tier 1. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know how to set up the VTuber thing. And by that, I mean the PNG tuber thing. I could make it bounce and stuff, I'm sure. If somebody knows the streamlined process for, like, hey, do this really fast, and there you go, let me know. Otherwise, it's whatever. This is just a hang. I'm just really happy that I don't have to have the crazy lights on or anything today, so I can be relatively calm, and it'll be a good time.
Whoa, look at that.
And Egg, thank you for subbing for 17
Congrats
months.
on
I
Dr.
appreciate
Guided
that. Tier 1
5
sub.
love.
Whoa,
Also,
look at
thank you
that.
for gifting your husband a sub. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, too many thank yous. But yeah, geez. The concert is done. Wednesday was the lecture recital, so I got to publicly give that. Sorry I couldn't show you guys what it was. The lecture itself was long and boring, and I got through it, and everyone else got through it. And I did the performance and realized that talking for 40 minutes without drinking water and not warming up is a very bad idea. So it was very dry. And that whole first piece, I was dying to make it through.
That.
It was very tricky. But then I got to the second piece and was like, oh, well, I'll just have fun with this, whatever. I don't care what it sounds like. And it's kind of really nice to know that there's no pass or fail anymore, you know? And my professor wasn't there or anything like that, so I had no stress. I was just like, well, I could squeak 80 times and I wouldn't feel bad. I don't care, because I get to just enjoy being here for one more time. And got war flashbacks to marching band from high school, the whole one more time thing. And yeah, it's a lot of emotions, a lot of fun things. So that got done. Previous to that, of course, was the defense on Tuesday, which was very anticlimactic. Kyle, thank you for subbing for 46 months at a tier 1. I really appreciate it. That's a heck of a lot of time. My god. Winston, enjoy kissing your husband. Even in public, I guess. Tuesday was the defense, in which I sat in a room with 3 professors at a table while I talked at them for 40 minutes. And then they asked me some questions and gave some feedback. And then I left the room to go grab a piece of paper from the office. And when I came back, they all were leaving. They were just like, all right, bye. It's like, oh, okay. I'll see you, I guess. Was that good? and they left. So I texted my professor and was like, hey, I'm sorry I missed you on the way out, because he zoomed in from Germany. And he was like, oh yeah, hey, good job. You can check the box that you passed. And I was like, okay, I'm glad, because I already turned in the paper that said I passed. So I'm glad we say that the same way. It was very anticlimactic, but almost 2 years, yeah. Love you too, Shower. Thank you for being here. I didn't do nothing. I didn't build it. I just turned on the computer. Everybody else got here. I'm glad you think I'm fun, though. My goodness. I hope I can actually be creative and fun at some point now that all the school stuff is done. So, Where did my sub message go? Did you got to refresh probably? Refresh it and then hit the button? I'm not sure. Not sure. I don't know why there's a hype train though.
Whoa, look at that.
Awesome.
Oh, I don't know.
I literally wrote it with this well X.
You're not even at... Yeah, you're almost there. You're at 23. Oh my goodness. Thank you for resubbing. I appreciate that. I'm trying to, like, keep track of my thoughts. I'm sorry. There's a lot that happened. So, the defense was the scary part. The alert text is behind the PNG. Oh, wait, what? Where's the alert? Alert box? Why are you all the way down there? Sorry. Alright, it's fixed now. Quick, somebody give like 15 subs to test it. It should be working now. So the defense, it was the terrifying part. I passed that. The Wednesday part was fine. Earlish, hello. We don't do potty humor. You should know better. Bam, bam, bam. And then the final concert was yesterday. The studio recital was on Monday. So it was the last time I got to see the clarinets for my studio. And then today is my roommate's final performance as well. So it's a lot of finals. And then literally next week is finals week, but I have no classes. So I am actually done with all of my work. That's it. I got nothing left to do. I found a cap and gown. I need to buy the hood so I can go through the ceremony. And next Friday I will walk and get my fake piece of paper while I wait for the real one to get mailed. So at this point, now the scary stuff begins. The scary stuff, called I Have to Go Out into the Real World. It's fantastic, isn't it great? I'm so excited. It means that I have to find a job, which I have a couple feelers out still that I'm waiting. One of the biggest ones is part-time, but most likely that I'll get it, and that's not going to be till June that I have to go through all that mess, so I have to wait a while. I got summoned for jury duty that I'm trying to get out of. I'm going to have to get out of that because I can't go. And yeah, I don't know where I'm moving after this. It's gonna be a lot of up in the air. So while I want to be back, and I will be back for streaming regularly. I will be making schedules again. I might actually be putting more time into creating things. When I'm not streaming, am going to be doing a lot of material crafting for my applications and interviews, references, all that good stuff. So I may be losing my mind in a whole different way now, but at least I'll be around to do it in front of you guys for a bit. And then once I get a job, then I can decide where to go from there with the streaming thing. So that's to kind of like catch you up with where my mind's at right now. It's been a hectic 4 years coming with COVID. And I don't remember what day my thing is, my stream anniversary, whatever, my affiliate anniversary. It's next month. It's next month. Is it the 18th? It's the 28th. It's the 28th, so about a little over a month from now. I received a hype train emote. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that thing. Thank you very much for the mini hype train. I do appreciate that. It's very kind. Okay. Enough of the theme song. Let me get this up and running. Let's come over here. Hello, Foot Mountain. Foot Mountain. I got to play this with a whatever you call it, a controller. Oh, I picked the right game audio too. How loud is this gonna be? Foot Mountain? No. Foot Mountain. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so we're going to test this real quick. Tell me if you can hear the music enough. If you can't hear the music enough, I'll turn it up a little bit. The mouse is on the screen. Get it off. Okay. This is just basically just chatting. It's fine? Cool. This is just a way to do just chatting, because Rox has me thinking about the fruit game at all times. And I also need to get 2 melons on the board so I can finally tell Rox that I did it. Because she couldn't... I think she finally got 1 after a couple hours of playing. It was very funny. She was teasing me because I thought that she had beaten my score, and she's nowhere close. She's nowhere close! Lady's got a lot more work to do. This is like $8 on the Steam store. If you haven't seen, Ped was playing it first, and I bought it like the moment I saw him playing it because I just like absent-minded games like this. And I looked at my friends list and I was the only one who owned it outside of Ped, which I thought was funny. Yeah, there's like 18 different versions of this game. There's like a free one that was like a Flash thing that Rock showed us before. I played things that were much like this as a kid. However, with this one, the very repetitive music and stuff is very cute to me, and I don't get tired of it, which I was not expecting. I thought I was going to get really annoyed of it real fast, but I do like it. It's good. It's hard, though. It's hard to... It's specifically like the pairs. I can't stand the pairs. You get like 5 pairs on the board at the same time, and you're like, can you go touch the other? And it takes forever to try to get it to do what you want it to do. Like, how am I supposed to get... Move over! Move over! You dumb pair. I'm gonna make a second dragon fruit, but I'm not gonna have a way to get it over to where it needs to go. It's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You just gotta do the method. That's why I keep telling Rox over and over again. You gotta just do the method, Rox, and you'll get it. And she's like, what are you talking about? What is the method? Don't worry about it. Just gotta do the method. Unless you have a pair like this that's not gonna freaking touch. Oh, there we go. Great. And now the 2 dragon fruits are extremely far from each other and will never touch. I've done great this day. Nobody flame me for my inability to play this game. But I need to find somebody who understands the PNG tuber thing. So if you know anybody who does, or if anyone knows if Nora is alive, I want the PNG tuber thing so I can make the little dude bounce up and down and such. The 3rd and 4th dragon fruits. Oh yeah, they'll definitely fit. I've had 5 pairs at the same time, but I have not had more than 3 dragon fruits, I think. All right, let's try this. Okay, you got to go over there and touch that, though. This is going to turn to an apple and kill me. Yes. No. No, that's what I didn't want to happen. You bastard. Hold. I have made an error. This is just the warm-up. It's fine. Nothing matters. Nothing is real. This is so going down. Oh, no. Everybody chill. Everybody be nice and relaxed. Here, this can go up there. Just chill out. Hold. Hold. Get over there. Okay. Strawberry, don't you dare fall, I swear to God. Hey, look, a pear. Great. You know what? You look like a mess. How about that? I would never say that to you, in good conscience. Watch, I don't even know what Ehrlich looks like. Ehrlich could look like the hottest person known to man, and I would never even know. I'd have no clue. But how am I supposed to guess when their personality is so vile? That's not true as well. That's not true as well. Ehrlich is probably ridiculously good looking, and it's probably due to the fact that they are over-the-top sarcastic all the time and try to look like they're mean, when I know deep down they are definitely a nice person. They just don't want anyone to know. Not me spilling their trade secrets, don't worry about it. How do I make this not die? I want this to live. Hey, look, an apple. I think that's what I do. Everyone chill. Okay, watch this. Yeah! We got something there. Okay. It's all vertical. I'm not. To which part? To which part? There's too many things that I had said back to back. Apple. Wombo combo. Go over there and touch it. Okay, pair. This pair and this pair have got to find a way to be friends. Be friends with each other. Be friends with each other. Go closer together. Slowly over time, they'll get over there. Well, let's do this. This was a dumb idea after all. Shit. Wait, there we go. Okay, the pair's touched. Oh my. Combo. Can I knock that guy back down? I need you to fall. No, ma'am! Not you. You stay. You don't go nowhere. I looked away for 5 seconds and somehow missed so much in this game. What do you mean? Yeah, you just gotta do the strat. I say that without having any strategy in mind. Strawberry, stay. Stay where you are. Stay where you are, you rat bastard. This is so... I cannot express enough as somebody who has streamed in a variety of ways the past couple years. It's so nice when the camera's not on. And, like, I've heard Boba say the same thing before when doing PNG or VTuber stuff. And they're just not wrong. They're just not wrong at all. Like, it is so nice to not have to have the camera on my face at all. And I feel like I can actually use more inflection in my voice and stuff too. I don't know why that is, but I'm trying to think of some of the things that I wanted to play when I came back, because I've just been thinking on stuff for a while. Don't you dare. And please don't. Okay, well I can't do anything to this now. This is kind of fucked. I did it anyway. I couldn't control the devil inside. I couldn't control the devil inside. I had to do it. Look at that. My online ranking is in. I was 1,092 in the world. Wow. So cool.
Whoa, look at that.
Awesome. Oh, look, they raised the cap.
Oh, hi.
Kerbelly, thank you very much for 25 months. Hello. For tier 1. They actually raised the cap because the dude at the top right now was at 99999 before, and I thought it was just kind of stuck. But look at these crazy scores. I can't even get above 4,000, really. These people are out here with like 100,000. Like, how would you even do that without cheating? 13 has a good... It's fantastic, isn't it? I want you to know that it's probably an anagram for something ridiculous. How great ran very... I don't know a word that starts with K. Give me a word that starts with K. Good lord, I can't think of a single word that starts with K. Why is my brain not a dictionary? Okay, good. How good raw vindicated kale sucks dick 3 years before Ocarina. Oh god, I left it. And Kerbelly got hammered during World News jury. Your 71 vaccinations. Okay. I don't know. The top 50. It's most likely people at... Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand even how they would get that score that high. There's just not enough room on the plate. There ain't enough room on the plate for that. How are you making that work? What was I talking about before all this mess got down? I'm just ADHDing all over the place. Mufu kept bringing up the Sly Cooper series in a different chat, and I was like, oh, you know what? I played a little bit of that on the stream once before, back before I started the doctorate, you know? It's been a bit. That was like one of the first times I met Bryony. They came in while I was doing the scary spider lady world that I can't stand. So I was like, oh, you know what? That's a good shout. I'll play that again sometime. And they were like, what about when you come back to streaming? And I'm like, okay, fine. I'll wait. I will wait. I know, right? 72nd. Can you imagine how many vaccinations you probably get in life? I don't even know if you even get up to the 70s, but I don't know. If you're a pregnant woman, you get a lot of shots and things. So maybe you get more vaccinations that way. I don't know. Get your big orange honking butt over there. What are these called? I know what the answer is, but what are these orange ones called? Tell me what you think they are. And I'll tell you that you're wrong! Kingdom Hearts is light. I love Kingdom Hearts. I have had no news on Kingdom Hearts 4 in so long, and I'm so sad. Please give me content. I need to know. I does this need to know. Fuzzy. Hello. I want my content. You must give it to me. Alright. What is this called? This orange one right here. What is it? And if you don't know what it is, I'm ashamed of you and everything that you hold dear. Oh shit, now I got them on both sides. But I like the strat though. I like the... Oh boy. Ah, that's why I didn't want to happen. Okay, well, whatever. It's a persimmon. Thank you for knowing the answer. I'm proud of you. Okay, yep, that's it. Correct. People talk loud when they want to sound smart, right? Correct! Maybe if we play really loud, people will think we're good. Okay. New plan. play so quiet that no one can even hear us. Look how clean that is! Look how clean that is! We had the 2-year anniversary of the KH4 video announcement they showed. Well, okay, but you have to remember, Blinson, this exact same thing happened with Kingdom Hearts 3. They showed us that cinematic of Sora on Destiny Islands finding Master Ericus's Keyblade. And it was a new form in the Unreal Engine and everything. And everyone was like, oh my god, it's coming! It's gonna be here soon! And then it didn't show up for another, like, what, decade? I don't even remember how long, but... they're at least farther along with this one. It was so early. How good Rob indicated Kale sucks dick 3 years before Ocarina, and Corbelli got hammered during World News Jury, year 71. Thank you for putting commas in there to make it a little bit easier for me. I wanted to make it work for a bit, and then I gave up on making it work. I'm assuming you clipped that in order to hear it all again? Because there's no way that you tracked that the whole way through. I would not believe you. There's absolutely zero way. Okay, here's the thing. We have to make sure that the dragon fruit stays near this stupid bitch. Sorry, watch your mouth! Touch that to that to that, yes, and then that to that to that. Yes! Look at how fucking clean I am. I'm so clean, I took 3 showers. That's how clean I am. Touch, 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 touch. Touch. Come back, Jeffrey! I have to touch you! Hey! Alright, get that over there. And that to that to that. Oh my god! Look at it go! In your Okay, this is gonna be tricky. This is where I start to botch it a little bit. Here to here, here. I need to start playing on both sides now, I think, a little bit. Damn it, see, I didn't want that to happen. That's okay. This to this to this. That touches. Can I get these two to touch? Is the question. Because it looks like no. It looks like the blueberry is too much in the way. So I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to play two-sided. Stay. To that, to that. Okay. Here. This is a bit rough. Here's my plan. I'm gonna do this and this. Oh god. I don't want that to touch there, so I'm gonna put that on top. Here, here, here. We're gonna try to make 2 oranges or persimmons on top. That'll work. Yes. I gotta get that over there. Okay, separate just a little bit. Yes! Look at that. Second try, and I got it immediately. Rox is out here not able to get a single melon on the board. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Gotta get your shit together, Rox. Come on. I didn't say that. It's fine. Okay, do that to the pear. Look at the cleanliness! Look at how much soap I've swallowed today! The Surgeon General has asked me to remind you that swallowing soap is, in fact, not okay. If you have swallowed soap, please dial the poison control number on the back of the soap bottle, as they all are legally required to contain. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. We're okay. Why are you swallowing soap? Did you never tell a lie as a kid? Have you never told a lie as a kid? Because that's where the soap comes from. All right. Put that in there with that. Oh, you... What is this? They're so close to touching, but they can't touchel. Why are you toucheling me? This has to go above. No! Son of a bitch. That's really bad. Okay, we'll do this. Are you eating me in my... Don't say these words. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Okay. I need that persimmon to not be there anymore. Shit me. Shit me. Shit me, fuck. No, please, God, don't swallow soap. It's bad for your soul. You cannot wash your insides the way that you think that you can. I'm just gonna tell you that. As your friend, I want you to know. You can't do that. I know it seems like you can, but you can't. Just don't curse with poison control on the phone. Yeah, the cycle will repeat. You'll have to swallow the soap again and start from square one. Okay, this sits there. Oh, God in heaven, why have you forsaken me? I am one of your chosen. I am one of your chosen few. I've made an error again. Okay, pair, yeah. Oh! I didn't make an error after all. I was a liar. I'm a filthy liar. Look at this. Okay. This is a little bit more difficult, though, to get the persimmons over to each other. Why did you do that, you absolute idiot? It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna solve this problem. I want this one, yes, to do that. That's not gonna be enough room to get that over there, is it? Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Okay. That to here, to there. Don't touch it. Fuck. Oh, shit. Shit me. Don't shit me. Don't listen to these words. These words are bad. These are all the words that make me have to eat the soap. There, okay. So now we got a pair, right? Isn't that cool that we got a pair? It's awesome. I don't know what to do with this information. Make a perblimen. Put that there. Make a pear. Make a dragon fruit, sure. Apple. Pineapple. This pear needs to be giving me something. A soap eating stream after the whatever you call it, the mayo sock stream. I still gotta do that. Don't you pen me. Don't do it. It's not worth it, Kyle. It's never worth it to make that song happen. Ever. It's never worth it. The mayo sock stream. Don't act like you don't know. I know you're keeping tabs. I know you're keeping tabs. Don't even pretend. Don't even pretend. If no supposed to swallow soap, why smell nice? I could make so many dirty comments to that. You know what? I'll just pick one. If you smell nice, why don't people swallow you? There we go. Okay. Moving on. I pretend I just said that to, like, an inanimate object and not a person. I had to say it. I'm sorry. It was gonna sit in my demon brain and I wouldn't be able to get rid of it. Uwu. I'm not doing a full uwu, sorry. Stay. Stay. You bitch ass. How do I make this not suffer? This looks like suffering. Oh, hell. There's too much happening here. This is a very strange time. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, they're touching, but they're not touching. You gotta touchel. Get in there. You have to touchel. Oh, balls to the wall. What is this? Somebody touch each other. Oh, wait. Oh, 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 oh. Sorry. Okay, now we know how the guy gets the wacky score, because apparently it just goes away. Anybody know if Pet ever ended up getting around to getting that? Like, I guess I could check his achievements. Hold on. Can I check anyone else who has combined watermelons? Is there a way to see who your friends got this? Only 16% people. Can I click on? This is not legal. I heard screaming is everything. No. How do I can I check your achievements? Can I check his specific achievements? I just want to know. I don't think I can check his achievement. Wait, hold on. Recent activity. View all recently played. Not me doing this live on the internet. Sorry, Ped. It's fine. Just curious. Can I search? Playtime. Achievement completion. Filter to games you both own. Where is it? Where are you, Foot Mountain? We probably own a lot of the same games. Where is it? If I pass it, tell me, because my eyes know very good. So odds are I probably passed it at some point. We own a lot of the same games, my god. Oh wait, there's none achievements done, so it wouldn't be below this. So I did pass it already. How did I do that? How I pass it already? And no one told me? Y'all. You're supposed to be helping me with this. You can search at the top of that. I can? Oh wait, I just saw it. Aha. They haven't done it yet. Yay! I beat him to it. Okay, that's fine. He probably played it once on that stream and then just didn't play it again. Son of a bitch! I knew I was gonna do that. Alright, well now we can at least make fun of rocks. I found fruit, clear. That was the screaming. Didn't have time to comment on my nice melons. Thanks. I grew them myself. Very slowly. And over time. Okay, that to that. No, I hate the pears! It's fine. I have a better idea. Watch this better idea. Put that in there. Sure. This is the strat, baby. You just gotta do the strat. I made it myself. Do that. And now... those will eventually touch each other. Surely. Surely. I'm gonna do this instead. It's not being mean to rocks. It's just saying that I beat her to it. It's a factual statement that I beat her. That's all I get. That's not being mean. That's just being honest. If rocks were the first one to get to it, she'd tell me to get honked. So, no harm done. No foul. Okay, that touches that and becomes that. And you put that over there. You do that with the thing. And you put that guy on top. And you go touch! Get over there! Touch each other! Touch each other in a consensual and lovely fashion. You have to be closer to touch, please. Son of beach. Touch, touch, touch. See, it's just like that. You just touch like now, Keith. There we go. Okay, we did it. I never understand that joke. Who started that lisping thing about kissing? I don't know that one. Both of you to assume I can read. I can't either. This is the run to get to number 1. Yeah, okay. I'll get right on that. I can legally not stop playing this game until I crown the top of the list with my own name. I need to be able to put Dr. Lime as the winner of this game for all times. There is a doctor in this room. That is me, and it's not going to get any less weird. It's only been a few days. It's only been like 2 days, and yet every time that I say it, I'm still like both stuck between like humility, where it's like, you don't have to call me that, and disbelief of like, oh, they're talking about somebody else probably. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate the pears. I will always hate the pears. Perdente, hello. How are you? What is happening? Why are these things in between my things? Can these things get out of my things, please? I'm having trouble. Oh, shit. Yes. No, oh, there's 3 pears again! How does this happen? How does this happen? We're better than this. Touch, touch. 4 pairs, and they're all separated. I just need these pairs to touch. They're going to eventually. It's meeting-free Friday at work, Pog. Wait, you know what today is? Because it's Friday. I can't have it because I can't afford things, but you know what it is because it's Friday. It's Pizza Friday because it's always Pizza Friday. Pizza Friday since the dawn of time until time itself ends. Are you fucking me in any of my spots? I need these things to touch! Thank you! Don't you dare. I see you. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not okay with it. Apple, I see you fucking wiggling over here, and I need you to stop. You have to stop. You've got to stop. No. Everyone chill. Everyone relax. There's an apple now that wants to fall. This apple wants to fall. If I make it a persimmon, it will fall for sure. No! Fucking I just said it! Eat my ass! Oh. Hey! I'm 128 on the weekly board. Look at that gradual change. Top 1,000. I'm in the top 1,000. But it only goes up to 50. Shannon Lee, I'm coming for you. Okay, so honestly, score-wise, I was about halfway to my next, or I was pretty much at my next watermelon. I just fucked it up. So I want to say that the 8,000s is even prior to getting a second watermelon on the board, or a fourth one rather. Hello, Mom. Not to be confused with my mom. Hello. Oh my goodness. Somebody who knows how to make the PNG do the hoppy thing. Tell me how to do that so I can move on with my life. I like this game. This game's good. Congrats with Doctor. Thank you. I can no longer what's the words I'm trying to say? I can help you do a honk. Is it fast and easy? Because that's what I'm after. Give us a tutorial live on the internet. I cannot give you medical attention, but I can tell you everything about the atonal and tonal and modal systems of music and how to play a clarinet and a lot of other things. So if any of that interests you, just let me know. I got a rash. God, you know, I hope nobody thinks that they're being original with any of these jokes, because I'm gonna A, be dealing with it for the rest of my life, and B, I've already heard so many of them from everybody IRL this week alone. So, and it's so funny because a big thing that I don't know if this happens in other work. I don't even know what to call them. Good Lord, genres of work, whatever the word is for that. But in music, it's very common, even from the get-go in your undergrad, to walk up to everybody and jokingly go, "Doctor?" and give them handshakes and stuff. And then if you do that to the wrong people, they'll be like, "Not a doctor, son, but thank you," and get like really, really angry about it. So hence why I'm always like, "Hey, don't call me doctor till I'm actually there," because I don't want the joke until I know that I've finished the hard work, you know? I was working hard for that. And plus, I also hate being called a PhD when I know that that's not what I have. It's the same level. It's the exact same level, but it is a different thing entirely. So when people say, "Yeah, congrats on your PhD," it's like, just call me a doctor and just leave it be. Oh, gosh. Profession, thank you. Well, even before the professions, when you're studying it in college more, that I'm after. Your discipline, something like that. Go touch. There we go. No, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do those jokes. It's a DMA, so sorry. I'm free of all the nuts jokes. And yeah, shocking that I don't want people to make nuts jokes at me, given all sorts of other parts of my personality. It's a doctorate, yes. A doctorate is a DMA. A PhD is its own different thing. They're all slightly different. The PhD is the boring, research-based stuff. I'm just kidding to anyone who has a PhD, I'm sorry. I think my uncle has a PhD as well. He's the only one in my family that has a higher degree like that. But a PhD is like, you are making groundbreaking research. It's research-based, basically. You can do research with a DMA just fine, because you're taught how to do both. That's why we both have defenses before we get our degree. But it's, yeah. Mine's more like practical application, so teaching lessons and things like that, and collegiate studying. That's my area of expertise, and performance. Practical application. Everybody else is like research-based, and, you know, I'm gonna study what it's like for children ages 5 to 10 to engage in having to play a flute despite whatever their gender assigned at birth is. You know, like, that's more PhD stuff, and it's not where my brain is at, if any of that makes sense at all. It's a persimmon. It's a dragon flute. I did it. Okay. Zenbar, thank you for the congratulations. It's great to see you. Thank you. I don't know when it's gonna actually like settle in that I'm like, oh yeah, I did do it. Hooray! Because right now it doesn't feel like anything. I think after graduation I'll feel a little bit better about it, you know? But gotta make it there first. What the balls happened here? Oh no! Yes! That's actually good. I'm happy with that. I feel like I do groundbreaking research. Do I need a PhD to do so before it's considered it? No, not really. It's just expected of you if you have it, rather. You can do research at any time. You don't even need to have a degree to do research. But you do need to know how to do it well, so people, you know, actually want to read your work. Because if you don't have the qualifications to have people... Damn it. If you don't have the qualifications to read the thing in the first place, then people will be like, ah, they probably just wrote a bunch of BS. Piled high and deep. PhD. Yep, and that is not me. Thankfully, I'm safe from that. Thank you, Mom. It's funny, because Forrest did her usual, like, very excitable freak-out thing for me. And it was very nice, and I was waiting for some sort of joke to be there, and she didn't. I was like, thank goodness. Not PhD. Nope, we are having a literal discussion right now about how what I own is not a PhD. And I'm going to be living my entire life being told, hey, you have a PhD. It's not a PhD. It is a DMA. And I have to either do one of two things. Constantly tell everybody what it's going to be, as in right now this conversation we're having, or I need to right away just go, they'll never get it right, whatever, and just say, yeah. But then that starts to feel like how I do with my pronouns, where I just kind of say like, they'll never get it, so whatever, I'll just nod. Not the director of bands saying my name in front of an entire audience yesterday and saying, he is going on to do this and that and this, and he says he will do this, and I'm like, I love you, but also, you have never once called me the correct pronoun the entirety of the time I've been here. Thank you for that. Really, really appreciate that. Look how easy I'm making. I'm not even paying attention to this game at all. I'm just literally tossing things. So, for those who played the game, rocks, and are not sure what to do, rocks. Just take note, because I've apparently devised a system that I'm barely even paying attention to, and it seems to, at least the start of the game, works really, really well. Guided DMA lime rolls better off the tongue. Guided malime. I'll take that. That's pretty good. Okay, that needs to become a pair. These need to touch. I secondhand cringed at that as well. At which part? Oh, yeah. Well, I knew it was coming too. So they made us fill out some sort of Google Doc thing for it, right? And it was like, fill out what you plan to be doing once you graduate so we can tell everybody what you're up to. And I was like, I will be looking for collegiate jobs, and I will be keeping after my own studio and looking for recording opportunities. And I kept saying my. And then on the walk to the concert, I was like, what are the odds he reads that and has to go from the first person to talking like third person or whatever the heck it is, whatever stance that is. And he's just going to say he right away. And I was like, oh, yeah, like 1,000%. So I had already mentally prepared myself for it. And then just kind of like, if you could see me on the video, I kind of do a little like, like a head nod, like, yep, there it is. God, no, I don't want this. I hate when the pairs do this. Oh, a train's coming, everyone, just in case you didn't know. I hope you guys know how I like trains. I have a lot of train feelings. If you don't know how I feel about trains, go ahead, open up my most recent TikTok that has like 2 views on it. Check that out. Because then you'll have no question in mind how I feel. Can you touch? Thank you. I want this to not be here anymore. Oh! For some reason I thought that was an orange. Touch, touch, touch. Good. Touch. Touch, touch. Why are my combos no working? Touch. Thank you very much, though. It was a lot of work, and while I don't like to say that it's a lot of work, because it doesn't feel like it that much at times, it was, and I need to give myself a little bit more credit where credit is due, so. Good job, me! You did it! You survived 22 years of schooling, pretty much, and now, what's really funny is, people are like, well, you don't have any classes or anything left, right? And I'm like, nope, I've been done for a while now, actually. This is practically a spring break for me. This is literally, this next week will be a spring break for me leading up to the graduation. So I'm just gonna chill. Maybe I'll use the hot tub. I don't know. I gotta enjoy all the fun parts of living in this apartment before I'm forced to move and can never be here again. So, we'll see how that goes. But how have you guys been doing? I haven't talked to you that much for the entirety of this year. Especially Senbar, if you got anything that's been going on with you, I'd like to hear about it. Or Earlish or anybody else who hasn't been around much. I did 1 or 2 streams either this month or last month just to kind of like say hi and that I missed you guys and I'd be around soon. But obviously it's still been quite a while. We got a melon on the board. Wow, we did it. I just like the look of it. Watermelons are cool. Not to be confused with any other melons that are not cool. Way less cool melons. Night Charm? Hello. How are you, pal? It's good to see you. Thank you, Kyle, by the way, for secondhand cringing at the, what is the word I'm looking for again? Good lord. At the messing up of my pronouns. I appreciate that other people at least feel the same awkwardness that I do when I'm like, not quite. You got close, but thanks. Thanks for trying. Why did it have to be that one that turned to the apple? Ugh. Touch. Why did you turn into the persimmon? I'm going to swallow the next pear that goes in the wrong spot. Balls. All right, put that there. Recovered well from the mental health. Good. 7 applications. My goodness. Rejections are just as good as acceptances. As silly as that sounds, it is a factual statement because at least they have told you that they are moving on and that they found other people and you can move on and not wait around. I have not received any rejections because they went on and found the right people for the job and then never told us. So, rejections are good. They keep the blood flowing. And they tell people when it's time to move on to other things. Also, can't get any acceptances if you don't go through the rejection period as well. That. Good. I just need this watermelon to be on the board, please. It's not quite fitting where I want it to. Can we get that on there? That's super rude. Yep. They just ghost. They find stuff and then they're like, oh, cool. Well, we got our person. We don't have to do anything else. If they're really nice, they'll let you know that they found somebody. But generally, they're, especially in music, they're like, well, we got our person. See you guys later. Thank you for applying. We're not going to tell you that, though. That's private information. Oh, nuts and balls. That's not what I wanted. That might work. Careful. Easy, easy, easy. Breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl. That's eventually going to be an apple. There you go. We're going to do this, that, touch, and now we're going to preserve this for a second. So we can do that. There. Good. This needs to stay not wedged in there. I got a rejection letter like 3 months after I found a job. Nice of you to get back to me after I finally... Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Whatever will I do with my time? Yeah. I got that with a school that I went to. I got a rejection letter for a literal school after I had already enrolled in another one. I was like, that's okay. Thank you. Try to be a little quicker next time. That'd be great. Oh my gosh. Stop being a persimmon in the wrong spot, please. Thank you. Good. Boop. I don't really mind the rejections. Only one annoyed me. Push this persimmon. I need to get that pear to touch this. This is going to be hard to do, actually. Fuck. One of the reasons for declining me did not make sense to me. And 3 days later, they sent me a job opening for a German-speaking role while my resume never mentions any German language capabilities. Wow. That's really weird. Bink, that's probably going to be the worst pun for the rest of my life. I just want you to know. Hello, I love you. Just don't be my dad, please. I think it's because we know you so as cringe to the yeah. Well, that's exactly it. Yeah. Why do companies, schools do that? It's wrong. They should tell people when they close positions. I don't know, and it's a weird thing in the arts too. I feel like they're even less likely to tell people. But thank you for the congratulations, Bink. I do appreciate it. I hope that you are doing very well. I had to do it once in my life. Everybody says that type of thing for things. I had to do it once. I had to get out of my system. You don't have to do anything. You just hold it in and don't do it. Sorry, I had to get out of my system. No, you didn't. Okay, put that in there. This will eventually touch that, right? Surely. Okay. Look at my musical arts. What? Look, my musical arts are a little sick and nobody's qualified to help except you. It's true, it's me. It's like airplanes where they overbook just in case. It's true. It's funny, Nightstrime, you said that. And I know this means nothing to you, probably. But the moment I read the word airplanes, I was like, why is Nightstrime going to start talking about Paramore and whatever? Is it B.O.B. that sang that song? I can't remember. I immediately started hearing the airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars in my brain. And I was like, that needs to get the heck out of there. Apple. 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 Strawberry. Touch, touch, touch. Touch. This is a good spot for that to be. This is less so. I'm going to do this, that. Pear. Apple. Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing, you idiot hole? Hold, 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 hold. Hold. This is a good idea. It was a bad idea. I fucked it up. I fucked it up so hard. Son of a bitch. Hold. Nothing else break. What are you doing? This could save it. Yes. Okay. Oh. All right, we're gonna do this. And no, 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 no! You suck my ass! You fucking strawberry. Everything on the board was there. Oh look, my second highest score. Neat. But what if I wanted to though? I have already forgotten. I'm sorry. I'm foresting it today. No one tell her I said that. I'm foresting it a little today, where I'm focused so much on the game that I'm not paying attention to the chat at times. That's on me. But Forrest, if you're out there, I'm sorry. Well, I love you. I hope you're doing good. Goodness. I need to make this thing do the thing. Right after. I know, but it was such a good save. I don't want to play anything else today right now. Is that bad? I hope you're not here bored because I'm just playing the fruit game. That is the opposite of foresting. Oh, well, I don't... It depends on the day. It used to be Forrest got very distracted by chat. No, the opposite. Didn't get distracted by chat at all. Played the game too much and didn't see. And now it's more like they're distracted by chat all the time and forget to play the game. It's been a change over time. Lurking mostly, brain tapped out a few hours ago. Oh, it's okay. No worries. That's alright. I'm happy to have the lurk all the same. I was talking with Waffles, because Waffles came to my lecture recital the other day. It was very kind of him. And I was talking about the overall state of, like, me streaming at all. And, like, why I took the hiatus in the first place. And, you know, how I felt coming out of it at the end now. And I was like, well, every year my thoughts on changing personally have changed, you know, which is normal because that's just growth. And for example, the first year, the only reason I was doing it in the first place was to hang out with people during the pandemic that I knew IRL I couldn't see. You know, these were for just my friends. So we were playing like Monopoly and we played Smash and like Kyle started hanging around a little bit because Kyle's not an IRL friend. But at this point, I pretty much consider him to be one because I met people through... I met Kyle through other people in a way that wasn't associated with Twitch or anything like that. And so, you know, I started streaming for that reason. Along the way, I found some of the Yogscast communities more that because I was like, you know, I should probably try to expand on Twitch a little and see people I don't know. And then following that, I kind of blew up a little bit. I don't know why. I still don't quite understand it, but everybody was very nice and showing up out of the woodwork. So I just was like, oh, okay, well, I'll stream a little bit more. I'll advertise a little, and I'll just like actually hang out with people and try to make content stuff for a bit. And then I burned out like instantly. Instantly, as I knew that school was coming. But my dad had just had a heart attack. I was preparing for doctoral stuff. I knew things were going to change, so I kind of stopped putting in like creative energy to make over the top energetic streams, and instead was just kind of like, I'll hang out with whoever shows up and we'll go from there. And so here we are, where you could be lurking, talking, does not matter. I'll still be talking the entire time and it will not bother me at all. And also, since I haven't looked at the numbers in like 4 years, 3 years at this point, I'm like mentally very good for this. Where it feels like I'm hanging out with friends. That's all it is, It may be parasocial in nature to an extent as well, because that's never going to really change. That's just how the internet works. But like, that's all I'm doing. I'm hanging out with friends, and I don't feel, what's the word? Not motivated. That's not it. I don't feel pressured. There we go. I don't feel pressured that I have to talk a certain way or do anything a certain way or play a certain game. Like, I could play the same game every stream and know that some people would show up and be like, what is this dude doing? And then the people who I actually care about would be like, I don't care. I'm not here for the game. I'm here to listen to whatever and talk with you. So thank you for surviving the past 3 years with me. Literally doing a lot of the same thing over and over and over and over again. Hitless was kind of cool coming across that this year, because this was a new thing for this year in particular. That's been super cool because I've met a whole lot of new people, and I've gotten to achieve really cool things, like beating all the Crash games, both OG and NST, has been awesome. I'm very excited about that. Sorry, I'll catch up with chat in just a second. I do see people coming in. I promise I will say hello. I just want to not lose my train of thought. And like, getting on Team Hitless was a great thing. Getting to see more of the Yogscast and meet more of the Yogscast online has been really cool. I do hope to one day obviously go to a TwitchCon for real, and instead of chickening out like I did last time. It's just been a lot of really cool small things that have happened over the years, and I'm excited to see, now that school is finally over, where that goes, as I'm also working to craft a career in music. So we will see how this all goes. It's all a beginning, not an end. Lime's a cool person. I don't know about that, Pokey, but thank you. Hello. No you. Commander, happy belated birthday. I hope you had a great one. I've been waiting 46 months just for you to finally play my favorite game, Fruit Mountain. It's a great game. Shady. I love Shady. Hello. No, 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 no. Oh, there was no way to save it. I had to let it die. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. So, if you're ever wondering, like, why does Lime play the same game over and over again? Can't they tell that it's not getting views? It's like, unlike most people that I know on this site, have no desire. That was what I talked about with Waffles the most. I was like, I have zero desire to be famous in any regard for streaming. I think it would be cool to be famous for music stuff, but even that would be stressful. And I would have to work a lot harder to be anywhere close to that, I want to be famous in music for being genuine in how I play, even if there's mistakes and things. I want to prove that you can be a professional musician even though you're not striving for constant perfection all the time. Like, obviously I'll still work really hard for that, but like, I don't want to be known as like, wow, that person plays the most technically proficient out of anyone I've ever heard. Like, I could care less about that. That has never been about me. I want to try really hard for interpretation and emotive qualities in music, and like, if there, what is it? It's a high risk, high reward situation. That's how I view music.
Dr. Lime now?
And a lot of people don't view it that way in college, at least. They view it as like, it has to be perfect, so I will sacrifice my interpretation for perfection. I will make sure to do it the only way that my professor said is okay. I won't devise my own musical ideas, like all this stuff. I would rather squeak 18 times in a row during a professional recording, or not recording, a professional live show, but have emoted the shit out of it, and people could tell like what I was trying to capture, than I would ever care about playing it perfectly and having it sound like, well, your tone was good. That is the most annoying compliment that you can receive as a musician in my eyes, because it's a cheat answer. Any undergrad that gives you comments, or graduate student that doesn't know what to say, they say, I really love your tone, which is a compliment, but it's also like, okay, you had nothing else in your playing that we could highlight, you know. I really enjoyed a specific range. I enjoyed how you play sad character. Like, you couldn't come up with anything else. You just had to say, I like your tone. So we have a lot of talks about that in the School of Music of, hey, try to come up with a more creative comment and actually pay attention to other parts of their playing. I'm ranting now. If you ever hit up the San Diego TwitchCons, would love to hang out. Is that happening this year? Should we call you Dr. Lime now? You can. You don't have to. I will never, ever, ever, ever make anyone call me doctor, IRL or not. And, like, I'm from a family of 8 siblings, and they were all like, oh, great, so now when you get that, you're going to make us call you doctor, aren't you? And I'm like, no. No, you might if you got a doctorate, but I'm not like that. I don't care. Plus, it's just going to seem disingenuous, you know? If any of my siblings call me doctor, it's just going to feel like a joke the whole time. Or like they're teasing me, you know? So I kind of feel the same way here. If I ever told you to, you have to call me Dr. Lime now, like, that's just dumb. So I would never do that. The humble one, I don't know if even it's humility, because like I did earn the doctorate. Like I'm not like, oh no, I didn't really get a doctorate, because that would be more the way people are when they're humble, I guess. And I haven't even finished it yet. Like I went to dinner with Jeffrey. And it was very funny, because he actually finished his defense before me, so technically he could have been called doctor already. And I talked with a couple other graduate students who had passed their defenses already. And I was like, are we actually doctor yet? Or do we have to wait? And it's like, well, technically at this point, we pretty much are. Everyone calls each other doctor once you pass your final defense. So they're all like, oh, I'll just continue to call you doctor. I went, okay, that's fine. But Jeffrey was like, I'm not going to make a big post or anything that's like, I'm a doctor now, ooh, because we haven't walked yet. We haven't done all this stuff. And I was like, okay, well, there goes my idea. I won't do it either, because that does make sense. But as soon as I posted on Facebook that, like, hey, I passed my defense, so, you know, I will have the lecture recital tomorrow. It was just kind of like letting people know. And there was like 18 different comments that were like, oh my gosh, congrats, doctor. And I was like, I didn't say it, you said it. That's fine. It's good. Yeah, me neither. I definitely wasn't going to do it. Exactly. So, he's right. And he's got, well, he still has a performance today. He's got his final doctoral recital. And it's going to be awesome. And so, that's at like 6 p.m. today. Hence why I'm wasting time till I get to that. And so he's probably still under the idea of like, well, I'm not done. I still got things to do. But it was very funny for him to say that, and I was like, yeah, me neither. I'll hold off. So, but also being called doctor at all does not matter much to me, truthfully. I think maybe it'll matter to me when I'm like in a teaching position at some point, and I want students to call me the right prefix, I guess. But like, I'd much rather they gender me correctly first than worry about what my title is, you know? Also, hi, Fars. Sorry for not saying hi to people as they snuck in. Shady, thank you very much for 8 months of subbing, too. I'm very slow to this. Sorry that I'm late. You don't have to be late. Or, what? You don't have to be sorry. You already are late. Can somebody time out Fars for being late? Please and thank you. To an unscheduled stream that nobody knew was happening, even me. Time out Fars, please. Kyle's here. Kyle can do it. Bye, Fars. I'll see you later. Doctor's orders. Oh, you can say doctor's orders. That's funny. I was getting a haircut. Now I can't read the rest of it. Kyle, that was too fast. You don't have to be late. Go on. What have I done? I have not been paying attention. How did I bury 2 pineapples in here? Well, shit. Shit me and call me fuck. This is not good. This is not okay. This is bad! Oh, God. You timed out Fires for 600 seconds. Untime
Whoa, look
them
at
out.
that. Awesome.
You do untime out, you dork. Pokey, thank you very much for a year of sub. I appreciate that, pal. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm also really happy. For those who don't know why the cam is off, I left my webcam at the school because I had to use that to zoom my professor in for the defense. And I forgot. You remember when I had melons? God, me too. Me too. What the hell? Oh. So I don't know where I was going with a lot of that talk about like how I felt about streaming. I think I just wanted to. Oh, because someone mentioned the lurking thing, and people always apologize for having to lurk and stuff. And like, sorry, I'm really burned out. And you know, I started with the mentality of, hell, you're here at all. You opening the stream is very nice, and I still believe that. But there was a little bit in there for a while when I was trying to advertise more and like try to grow just because I was curious. And I was like, oh damn it, people are lurking, which means that I must be boring. It wasn't that it was like a, I can't believe they would do this. It was more like a, shit, I guess I failed today. My bad. I'll be better next time. And then you kind of just realize that even if you're going for growth or not, lurking is not really anything to do with you. There's always going to be way more people lurking than there will be people who are active in chat anyway, you know? And, like, Forest chat, in terms of, like, comparable size to me, is a different thing. And at this point, Forest is bigger than me, easily. Easily, because I'm not consistent anymore. And Forest is a lot more interesting in how the conversation works. There's a lot more chat interaction because she has them in the VC a lot more frequently. Like, there's a different climate over there. So, there's a lot of people who lurk in Forest chat because I'm one of them. However, there's also a lot more active people there because it's the same group of friends constantly going at it in there as well. So, yeah, I lurk in places where I feel comfy. That's all it is. It's a comfort channel, you know? If any place can be a comfort channel for you, then yeah, you're gonna lurk. It's like, what are you gonna do? Turn on Nickelodeon and then talk to the TV the whole time? No. You turn it on, you do some work in the background, or you play a game on your phone, or you do other stuff. Like, it's just, it's what TV is. I say going at it in the nicest of ways. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now a persimmon is locked in there again. I hate that this keeps happening! This stupid fruit game! It's tearing me apart. Don't fall. Don't fall. But not having the camera on is cool, because I don't have to feel nervous about people seeing me and perceiving me. Oh my god, look at all that. Oh, I can't say that out loud. Never mind. Fuck. Moving on. The things that my asexual brain has started being okay with saying has widened, and I need to be careful because I'm going into professional positions, people. I can't be talking about how I'm gonna anytime that I you know. You know what I mean? Anyone else feel the same way? Can't be talking about how you A lot of my friends keep talking like that though. It's getting weird. They're getting a little bit more comfortable talking to me about jokes like that because I used to be like, please don't make any comments about that stuff. That's just weird to me. And now I've kind of like eased up a little on certain things. I don't ease up on potty humor because that's never gonna be funny. That's just gross. I don't like potty humor stuff. Nasty. But like inappropriate jokes and things like that, apparently I've become more damn it all, become more familiar or comfortable with, I guess. They're just funny to me because those ones actually have humor to them. Potty humor is just icky. All right, how do I fix this problem? I have a problem that needs fixing. Now I have multiple problems that need fixing. Why are there so many pears all the damn time in this mess? Hey, look, another pear. Almost. Oh, balls. Oh, so many balls. Just use the strat. Okay, I'll use the strat. I'm using the strat right now. Here we go. You ready for this? Wait, that's still the wrong song. That's the SpongeBob song. What's the other one? Something like that. I don't remember what that one is. Every time I try to remember that song, I always remember the SpongeBob one. Bing, 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 bong, bing and bong. Bing and bong. There's a tiny planet calling. A new exciting day. No, no, no! Oh. And we're on our way. If you know what that is, I'll give you like 20 line points in my brain. Touch, you piece of touch. You touch it. Touch it now. Touch! Thank you. Touch. Has the game changed your perception on opinions of fruits? Yeah, I hate persimmons. And pears used to be my favorite fruit as a kid, and I now hate pears a great deal. So my perception on fruits has drastically changed. Thank you for this research-based question, Fernante. This is very kind of you to ask a doctor like me now for my thoughts on the subject. Look at all these things that are very similar that won't touch because they're being mean to me. Why do you hate me? Why do you... No! It doesn't let you spin fast enough to go stop it from... I got cucked again. Fuck. Yeah, what the heck? There's like no citrus fruit in this at all. I'm pretty sure, right? Are there any... Why is this mouse on the screen this whole time? Are there citrus at all? Blueberry, strawberry. We still know what that one is, the other one. I got 2 melons. Because I'm a god. I'm a goddamn god. What do you want from me? A peach is not a citrus. Apple's not citrus. I don't think a persimmon is, because I don't know what it is. It looks like a tomato. A pear is not. Dragon fruit, probably not. Pineapple. Pineapple is a citrus, I think. Maybe? No, pineapple's like its own weird thing, right? Hell, I don't know. Who's an expert on fruits? Not me. Also, I started this bad. What have I done? What have I done? It's fine. Just gotta do the strat. Pineapple is a collection of berries. Really? Huh. Pineapple does eat you back, yeah. God, I wish that was... Shut up! Shut up, brain! Stop. Stop being bad. Alright, moving on. God, I feel so sorry for whoever my next girlfriend ends up being. God. You know what's really... Here's a personal thing I'll share with you that's really fun. Because I've only talked about this in small itty-bitty bits. I have not dated in 4 years on purpose. I used to be in a relationship constantly. I was in relationships all throughout, like, from 8th grade till the end of my master's program. And I don't think I was ever single. And then I was about to start the doctorate, and I had just gotten out of a relationship that was long-term and long-distance, and I was like, you know what? Rather than trying to make this work, I'm just not going to date at all. And I, like a parent to myself, was like, here's a boundary. You're not allowed to date for the next 3 years. Not allowed. So I have not pursued any sort of dating at all. I, on one hand, probably didn't let myself get super close to a lot of people at the school, because I also don't like dating in the School of Music, or College of Music here. It depends on what place it's called. I'm not a fan of dating musicians that much in the same college. So I just didn't do that. And now that I'm done, technically, and I'm working on other aspects of my life, such as the career and such, I'm legally allowed that if I ever decide I want to start dating again, I can. I will allow myself to do that. However, I apologize to my next girlfriend because odds are I am very much going to say a lot of stupid shit that I would never have said in relationships prior, because I'm just like, I'm different now. Musicians are bad boys. They're not. It's just that musicians are generally a lot different of emotional reactions to things, you know? And a lot of them push down their feelings rather than talking it out. And that's just a lot of people in general. Like, that's not just a purely musician thing. But as far as musicians go, we are awful at accepting criticism. We are awful at accepting compliments. We're just awful at accepting a lot of any sort of feedback at all. And because if you do walk around talking like you're big shit, you feel like people are gonna count you as egotistical, you know? So it usually comes from a very nice place of like, okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want people to think that like I'm an asshole or anything. However, that's stupid and dumb, and also dumb and stupid. So we walk around trying to be too humble, and then it just turns into self-deprecation. Musicians are very, very, very prolific at self-deprecation. More than most people, I would say. And I've met all kinds of people, so I can say that. And I can be biased towards it. But, yeah. And I just got tired, you know? You can only take care of yourself so much when you're also trying to take care of somebody else. And you have to come first. You do have to be selfish enough, because if your mental health is not in a good spot, you can't help anybody else. And I found myself with a lot of really great people who unfortunately just didn't have the help they needed at the time to feel comfortable in themselves, and I tried to work round the clock to help as much as I could, which just caused a lot of problems for me and the relationships in the long run. And I found out that through being single that, like, I have to pay attention more to me as well, and those people, like, need to find the help they actually need from somebody who is able to give them the help they need, not a significant other. You know, like, that's a very important thing. You are not a therapist as a significant other to somebody, and I needed to work through that a little bit. So being on my lonesome for the next 4 years or so has been very good to say, okay, I won't accidentally start trying to fix anybody because I'll be too busy doing other things. So I'll always be that type of person just because I care, and I don't really have too much of a problem with it, but I do need to be better at saying, like, I don't have the capacity to handle this, or this is not something that I'm equipped to handle. You need to get help from such and such, you know, who is actually able to handle it. I may be a doctor. Fucking kill me. I may be a doctor, but not any good kind. I think the spiky thing is a lychee. That's what I thought as well. Women say stupid shit too, speaking for myself. I mean, you do say stupid shit. This is true. Squid, hello. I'm just kidding. A lot of people seem to think differently about this one. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Ped was calling this a durian, which, like, it's spiky, so I get why he was saying that, but it's also too small, I think, to be a durian. Pretty sure durians are large. Like, aren't they, like, the size of, like, a pineapple, at least? I don't know. I guess they're small. There could be other kinds of durians as well, for all I know. Kyle, have you caught on to the strat yet? Do you understand the strat? Shady, have you ever said stupid shit a day in your life? I feel rude trying to even read the quote as stupid shit, because it sounds like an insult. You probably beat me. Okay, buy the game. Beat me. It looks like it when you Google it. Your face looks like it when I don't Google you, I'm sorry. Me not knowing what Perdente's face looks like. Big old shame. Big shame. The Kiwano, also known as the Horned Melon. Not a single day ever. What if you started today? If I gave you permission to say the stupidest thing you could say right now, what would you say? Go. Why did you do that? My hand slipped. My hand slipped. I have been revealed. Give me your face. A couple times. Well, not to me. What the hell? Why am I not? Why don't I get to be a part of this? I've heard the voice before. I remember liking your voice, but that was about... It's about as far as I ever got. Oh. Also, I want you to know I feel very nervous having mentioned the thing about the dating thing casually because, A, I don't like focusing on dating. I end up really fast into relationships because I get attached very easily. And B, I don't like talking about dating on Twitch because I have been receiving ridiculous DMs since the dawn of time of people saying whack shit. I'm like, not even people wanting to date necessarily. They're just saying just gross stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to invite any more of that because people, if a random person in the background who we've never talked before is like, oh cool, they're available now. Now I can say whack ass shit in their DMs again. It's okay, my DMs are closed, so I'll be fine. I would say, I'm not even gonna fucking say that out loud because I hate that thing. Lemon loves that stupid shit. I just want you to know it's right up his alley for a bunch of stupid crap that he just enjoys. And I'm happy for him that he enjoys it, but my brain just can't. I can't handle that. One day you shall see this face. If I'm ever at the TwitchCon, for sure. Cats aren't the best. That is a stupid thing to say. That's true. Don't let Krim hear you saying that. Krim will come in here punching. The painter has pain in their hair. They have pain in their hair? What? Where are you? Imagine trying to paint this and the bowl keeps changing. I'll put those people on blast. Krim, wake up. It's 1 p.m. Awaken into the world and know that someone has said cats are bad. And they're right. Cats are inherently the worst animal. Easily. This is easily proven. I stopped doing the strat just now, by the way. I've made a mess. I've made a mess on purpose. Cats are stupid. If you like cats, you're also dumb. You are lacking in IQ if you think that cats are cool. Jesus Christ. I'm just really descending super fast. Cats are the best? No, they're not. Cats smell bad. They hate people. They don't even know how to use the litter box correctly. They don't even recognize one of their own. They don't even know what a mirror is. They just run straight into mirrors all the time. Cats lack an increasing amount of intelligence, and they pretend like they want affection, and then they get mad at people for giving it to them. It's like the worst kind of people. Cats are bad. Can't stand cats. The worst. Don't do it! I knew it was going to make the wrong one. Fuck me. Oh! Whoa! What's new, pussycat? Don't fall. Don't you fall. Here, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't you put that apple over here? Because I was waiting to do this. See? Now I have another pair that also can't touch the other pair because this pair is stupid.
Unfollowed.
Okay, give me more bits to tell me how you're unfollowing me again. Tell me how you're going to block me, but do it through the price of 500 bits first. I need you to touchel! No, 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 no. Hold on, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Everyone, please hold. Yes, good. Okay, hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. They're so fucking close. They're so close as well. Someone's got to touch. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, it won't work. Why won't the bodies hit the floor? I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this to that to... Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, yes. Okay, sure. See, if you just keep throwing fruit, it'll eventually work. It works itself out. Put that in there somewhere. Here. Here. Chill. This guy's almost dead. Uh-oh. Can you give me a spiky piece of fruit, please? You little bastard. No! That's fine. Move over, cats. It's time for raccoons to be the new pet. Raccoons are cooler, it's true. Raccoons rob people. You know how cool that is? If you want to be cool in this life, you have to learn how to rob people. I'm telling you. If you want a way to make friends, learn how to steal. It's a very neat life hack. If you're worried about the things I'm saying, don't be, because everything I'm saying is factually accurate. I tweeted out the other day that I'm no longer allowed to tweet random facts that are incorrect because I have to make sure my title upholds the extreme truthful nature, you know. You can't have a doctor that's telling you all the wrong stuff. That wouldn't be right. So don't worry. I'm a doctor and you can trust me. Everything I say is factually accurate. Show the banana fish the door? What the hell's a banana fish? These don't fit in the songs. Let the bunny's friend Halor fits, but the rest of it, not so much. Not so much. Hey, how come nobody else gave me 500 bits and said how they were blocking me yet for the cat thing? Look, I'm trying here. Well, say them out loud before you hit enter, and then you'll know if it works or not. I knew that was coming. I knew there'd be a quote there. See, that's why Kyle is the best mod. Don't tell the other mods that I constantly also say are the best mods. I've always wanted a harem of raccoon. Why would you want a harem? Isn't a harem specifically something inherently weird? Or is harem just a group? Because I don't like it. I don't think it's a harem. Why would you want that? Oh wait, no, it's okay. It's Shady trying to test the waters on the stupid shit they're allowed to say. A harem is a yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm not crazy. Not inherently weird, but inherently... I mean, is that not weird? To me, it's weird. It's only weird because it's unfamiliar. Fine. Kyle doesn't want me to make fun of somebody's way of life. So if you are a part of a harem, I apologize for my insensitivity. And I hope you've enjoyed all of your whack-ass orgies. Anyway. Jesus Christ. I'm not in school. I can talk like a person. Oh. But I am a nerd, and I have this really awful nasally voice that saying any of these jokes is just kind of like, ew, it just doesn't sound good coming out of their mouth. I gotta appease the harems. And we have multiple? Who the fuck's a part of multiple harems in here? Don't answer that, I don't want to know. It has inherently weird power dynamics. We're getting into the nitty gritty that this is not for me. Listen, I don't want to hear if you're a power bottom or whatever the hell you are. That's your business. You can keep that in the bedroom. That is... Stop being a pair in the wrong spot. This is how we got into this problem last time. It's because I'm going too feckin' fast. Eat my entire... Don't say that out loud. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Sure. Uh-huh. How are you not touching? Shh. This is some bull. How are you not touching? Well, this is shot. This is the bad place. This is the bad place. It is apparent that the... I really appreciate the hyphens. Okay. Oh, dragon fruit. Dragon fruit, dragon fruit. It's almost time to kill my dog. Kill my dog, kill your dog. It's almost time to kill your dog. Get the balls in the wall. Put the balls in the wall. Great, another pair. Man, you did great. Why are there no grapes in this game? Okay, please hold. There's a way to fix this now. Huh? There is a way to remedy the situation. Heart, I will rip my life away. Hey. Sorry, that's the remedy by Jason Mraz from like 2000 whatever. What the fuck? Don't kill your dog. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Pink. I'm gonna do it right now. Kill my dog. Kill my dog! Oh! There's a picture of Lewis with his sunglasses on. Wow. Do you guys know Taylor Swift's album is here? No, Taylor Swift released 2 albums last night. Who are you people? I haven't heard the Jason Mraz song. It's great. I thought you were about to do the Dune scream when you start. I've never seen Dune. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. I know There are 10 of yourselves competing for the top 10. I know. I'm the only one who plays this game. I know the developer. They were my best friend in high school. They've accomplished a great many things in life. Hey, developer of this game, please turn out to be a very wholesome and lovely individual and not like a... God forbid. I was about to think of like the worst thing I could manage. Don't be a Republican bastard. Let's just say that. I had much worse things lined up. That way I can carry on this joke that we know each other. If you ever want to help me carry on this joke that we know each other, game developer, just ask me about that time that we were in 4th grade science together. I'll tell you. I've got the story lined up. I'm ready. I'm prepared. In case you somehow hear this VOD. Anyway. Okay. Quick. People who are good at getting in touch with people, go find the developer of this game and tell them that they have to be a part of this joke. And I will not pay them money, but I will pay them in exposure. Someone with no fame whatsoever. I got you. No one exists except Chappelle Roan. Who the hell is Chappelle Roan? I don't know what these words are that you're saying. These can't be real. Guys, I made a mess. Someone cleaned the mess up for me. Never mind, I cleaned it. It's fine. What? I've been living in a box for 4 years, people. Listen. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me please change that. I've been living in a box for 22 years. I knew it was coming. Look, Lime doesn't know all the people who sing songs in the world. Oh, let's make fun of them. Sorry, you don't sound like that. Oh. Sorry. I love the 499 instead of 500 on purpose because I asked her 5 earlier. Hey, can somebody give 5 subs right now to counteract the sass from Kyle? Thanks, I appreciate it. Doctor's orders. Thank you. Fucking hell. It's okay, Rox isn't here too, because if Rox knows whatever the group is, I know I'd be getting more annoyance about it. Lime doesn't know every musician, revoke the doctorate. It's a good thing my doctorate is purely for clarinetists, and you guys don't know any clarinetists, so who's more aware now? I can't go through another game of just the pairs not touching. I need to focus. I need to focus. You know one? You know a clarinetist? Alright, go for it. Oh wait, shit, I get it, it's me. Damn it. I was really excited for a second. I actually thought that you knew one. That got my hopes up more than I'm like okay admitting. It's okay. We'll try again in a year or 2. God, if you actually knew a clarinetist, I was gonna be so excited. And Kyle's not allowed to give any answers because that would be cheating. Kyle already knows clarinetists. Multiple, in fact. More than one. That's what multiple means, for those who don't know. Happy to help you with math terms. See, I'm a smart doctor. I'm multifaceted. Can you stop being a bitch? What clarinetist do I know? I don't know. I was hoping you guys knew. Son of a... Oh, they're not touching again. Touch me. No! No, it shot it all the way off, you stupid peach. You and the one other that I haven't touched. You know 3 at least. You know 3. You guys know Kyle is a clarinetist, right? I was trying to lead you to a joke for a while, but you guys didn't go for it. I also did post one of the Chappelle Rowan songs. Yeah, you think I looked at all the music channel stuff? There's so many things in the music channel that I have not ever looked at, you know. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This is not a famous name. The only Chappelle I know is the dumbass comedian that nobody likes because he's a piece of shit. Anyway. You didn't know that? Y'all suck. Y'all suck! Kyle is a clarinetist. Yeah, Kyle, if you need a doctor, I got you. Eventually. This is gonna get old so fast for me. It's okay because people will eventually stop bringing it up, I'm sure. So I'll be fine after that happens. But like prior to that, I don't know how I'm gonna get used to this whole doctor thing because everyone's gonna make dumb jokes. What are you doing, Lime? I don't know. Also, me having to remember to call myself Lime and not my IRL name, very tricky. I have forgotten how to do that. I'm inherently out of practice, so every 5 seconds I want to be like, yeah, and the other name. Is there a doctor in the cat? Cats are inherently the worst animal. And my buddy got his doctorate in physics, and every time I see him, he got a doctorate in physics? Or did he get a PhD in physics? I'm going to lose my mind. After having a full conversation about what a doctorate is again, to remind people, I think this time it's the opposite. Yeah, okay, he's got a PhD probably. So, again, for those who don't know, and those who are just curious or don't even care, but I'm just going to tell you anyway, a PhD is more like research-based and science and math and like things that have very research-heavy capabilities. So if you get a postgraduate degree past a master's, and you went for any science-based degree, it is probably a PhD. Probably. If they did a 300-page dissertation to get their degree, it's likely a PhD. If you get a doctorate is usually more oh, I didn't even realize that was a strawberry. God damn it. A practical, hands-on application of whatever is being done less so about research, but you're also equipped to do research if you want to. It's generally for more like artistic stuff, although I'm sure there's some other non-artsy stuff that fits the bill. I haven't really Googled that part. So I have a doctorate because I can professionally play the instrument as a career, and I know it well enough that I can also teach it. You know, there's practical application of my work. I don't have to research, but if you do research, that's how you generally get tenure and things like that, so you get to keep your job forever. Whereas someone who got a PhD in music education would, you know, like that is a possibility to have. Or yeah, I'm just going to go with that example. A PhD in music education would mean that you have the ability to research heavily and publish your research and go to conventions and things and share it to try to further the field in terms of like very research oriented stuff, you know. So my job is not that. I hate doing papers and presentations, and my presentations would be more like lecture recitals, so like where I talk about the music I'm playing and then play the pieces down, or express like how to do stuff. Whereas research is more like, hey, I studied the effects of listening to Kanye West from ages 5 to 10, and it was all negative. So here's reasons why we shouldn't listen to Kanye West when we're young, or at all ever, because his music's bad and he sucks. There. That would be a practical application of a PhD. Okay. I'm going to have to probably explain that for the rest of my life as long as I live, and I'm already prepared for it, and that'll be okay. But the main difference in the degrees comes as the end of stage thing, before you get the degree. So like, my doctoral project was a lecture recital where I wrote a document, you know, which was only 60, 70 pages, and also did a lecture recital on top of that, you know, to go with it. Whereas a PhD would be like a 300-page dissertation, heavily researched, that is also backed by the internal review board, or whatever they are, the IRB, which like is in charge of making sure that your research is not like against anybody's rights or anything, and is like human experimentation and such. So much more research going on with PhD. And I may sound boring as hell, but that ain't me. That's not my job. Stay alive. Stay right there. Don't fall off. Okay, we're gonna try for pair there. Touch! Touch, you bastard. I have to get this to touch as well. Fuck. He's got his PhD. He does space stuff, yeah. Did some Canada, and now he's working for the UK government. I'm iffy on the government part, but he's in Oxford. That is a lot of big, difficult work. So good for him. I'm impressed. I am deeply impressed. Okay, how am I going to get this persimmon to not fall off the edge and piss me off? He plays with lasers. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something a doctorate would give you. Guys, I think we're washed. I think we're fucked. Wait. Get over there and touch it. Get over there and touch it, you bastard. Oh no. All right, we're washed. Well, it's been a good run. I've enjoyed trying this today. Son of a bitch. You know, it's just everything's falling. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Like, whoa. Look at them go. Fuck. She's smiling. I love that they went flying. Peer review would be like, yeah, this is common knowledge, pick a different thesis. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody feel smart now. If you feel smart and like I taught you a thing today, pay 5 subs, please. I need to listen to this fucking Taylor Swift album so I can tell what's happening. Survive the Dentist. I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Congrats. Okay. Yeah, Kyle plays clarinet. It's true. Do you have doctorates now that we listened to that lecture? No. Yeah, I did 22 years of schooling to supply you a doctorate in 5 minutes or less. Talk about practical application. Congratulations. Now you can go tell Forrest that you have a doctorate and she doesn't. Potty humor. Ew. Not even potty humor. It's just the word. You know, if it really comes down to it and you're really nervous about, like, I don't know what words Slime doesn't like for potty humor stuff in the rules that say no potty humor. It's literally just that one and anything else that comes out that end. That's basically it. If you have to pick between that and, like, saying piss, say piss. That's fine. Just know that I, like, actually, even just, like, as a kid, when people would say that and be like, what? That's my way of not swearing. I'm like, I hate that. It makes me so uncomfortable to hear those words. I wonder if I'll ever outgrow it. I've tried. No, you're good. It's not... I'm completely, like, joking with you right now because I don't mind it that much. But, like, something about it puts a bell and whistle going off in my head that's like, yo, ew, that's gross. And I wish I could ignore it, but I blame it on the ADHD or whatever else is going on in my brain. That's like, you have to say that you don't like it every time it gets mentioned. Every time. Hey, Shady, did you know that cats are also the least intelligent animal? This is backed by months and months of personal research. It's true. Yep, even Kyle agrees. See, cats are dumb. Kyle is agreeing to a different fact, but let's not pay attention to that. Does it work like knighthoods where a doctor can make another person a doctor? Wouldn't that be funny if it could? Guys, if I... That's okay. Well, now you can't fight me. Here's the thing. If I could do that, if it worked like knighthood, I would just make you all doctors in an instant, because then I wouldn't be alone in it anymore, and I won't have to worry about anyone being like, wow, congratulations, you got a doctor. I'll be like, hey, go congratulate that other dude who also has a doctorate. I gave it to them. Quit spreading your lies and fallacies. Come over here and make me. What are you going to do? You ain't going to do shit. You ain't going to do shit. Oh, wait, that word seems to pass, apparently. That word's okay. Because it's also a curse word, so it's funny. I can deal with that. But I'm trying to be nice and not use expletives. Well, too bad. Use the expletives. Sometimes what? Hello? Sometimes I forget that certain places are not okay with expletives.
Hey, listen.
Hi.
Unfollowed.
Oh! You better follow me back right now. You'll make me cry on the internet. You won't even be able to see it, but I'll be doing it. Promise. I do actually want to get a doctorate for no particular reason, but I love learning. Okay, now you're starting to sound like Pun when Pun goes and gets 18,000 certifications from Google just because they can. I don't know what number they're up to at this point, but Pun's got like so freaking many of those certifications. It hurts. They used to come in all the time. She would just be like, hey, I've got another like 3 to add to the list. I'm like, where are you getting certified for all these things? And are these useful things? Do you actually want them? I don't know. So if you see Pun, make sure to ask her. I would not knight you with a clarinet, because that would be painful for all involved. Where are you going, Apple? Oh, you son of a bitch. I required you to not go where you went. Is Pun forklifts I think they might actually be. I don't know. I haven't asked. Somebody else asked. It's up to you to remember. I'll forget. Okay.
Why do all the fruits go where I don't want them to go? I just want them to go in my ass.
What? Pear. Good. Oh, you... Bugger all! Sorry. Pardon my French. It's not French, it's British. Don't fall. I need a pear to be here. Uh-huh. Yep. Yup. If you know what that is, I'm proud of you for being old. So I need this to touch that one. Yes. Ho! No! Fuck, I fucked it. Can you stop being an all-around bastard, please? Just help me out this one time. When have I ever asked you for anything? Except for that last time that I asked you for something. But we don't talk about that, though, because that doesn't count. I need you to touch. I need you to consensually hold each other. Thank you. Okay, those two touched. Hey, look, 2 pineapples that are kept away from each other. They're separated at birth. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. No, no! Oh, you gotta be shit. No! Suck! Look, I do actually love academia. Shame I am not the most academic person. That's why I'm going down the practical route and have options. Yeah, well, it's also why you don't have $150,000 in debt to the U.S. government like I do. So, you may like academia, but here I am telling you, don't go to it if you can't afford it, because it'll follow you forever. So, if anybody wants to help me find, like, $500,000, just get in touch with me, please. I don't think we're ever going to do better than what my first score was, because I was actually focused, and I can't keep focus on the game. It's so much easier to just chat mindlessly about whatever. And wiggle the camera as many times as I can, too. I want you to know, this is how I played the game the other day, though, when I was hanging out with Rox. I can't help it. It's so much to do, so much to see. I'm not saying the rest of the line. Where are you going? I got a pair. A pair of pears. Oh. Oh. Gotta follow the strat. They keep moving the goalposts on what level I need the degree for the job, so I think I'm gonna be in school forever. Nah, you'll get out. That's what it feels like. You will get out. Eventually. Eventually. There's no rush. Can you stop being a little fecker? Apple. Touch. Good. Good. You're good! You're good! You're good!
We'll be sure to buff out those scratches later, Captain.
Are you Patrick Star? Yes. And this is your wallet? Yes. And this is a picture of you? Yes. And I believe this is your wallet. Makes sense to me. Then take it. Oh, it's not my wallet. Hooray! I was talking with one of the other people who just got to be a doctor right before I went on the concert yesterday. And I was like, there's some natural order to life, things that will never change for as long as we're alive, probably. And it's different from generation to generation as well. But like, we have some universal constants that we're probably going to be stuck with. And he was like, yeah, like using SpongeBob quotes for everything. And I was like, yeah, oh no, I'll be like 80 and I'll still probably be doing SpongeBob quotes. So, we're all in this together at this point. What a good time. Man, I'm so glad that I bought this stupid game. This game is like $8. It's not stupid, I'm sorry. Developer best friend from 4th grade, I apologize. You did a great job on this game. Make an update, please, where there's an actual button to quit out of the game. That's my only gripe with it so far. I don't like having to Alt F4 every time the game is done, because you only put quit to title, not quit game. Who doesn't put a quit button in their game? And Rock says, well, you have to play it forever then. And I say, that's dumb. I might play it forever, I don't know. It's a nursing home? Come on, Grandma, let's get you back to bed. But it's not my wallet. I do know I want a master's just because I found a course I knew I'd be passionate about. Master's is like nothing for time. You can do it. Do the master's, get it done. I'm very thankful for master's programs being about 5 seconds long, so. God, you know, Lime, one of these days you're going to remember to stop doing the things that you keep doing. How does that happen? How does that happen? What the balls? Alright. I need this to be different. Touch, touch, good. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh, God, this is making my life really difficult. Making my life real hard. Kill my dog. Killed your dog. Now my dog's dead. Sorry about your dog. Diddly diddly dip. He's dead now. Diddly diddly dip. I miss him. Diddly diddly dip. He's fucking dead. Yeah.
If I could fall into... Oh, son of a bitch.
Why?
Into the sky. You think time
Melon.
would pass me by? How you know I walk 1,000 miles like a first save you.
I don't understand why this is news to you, Blinson. This has been like this since the song came out.
Tonight.
Oh my god, a cover of that song, but it's just Patrick. Okay, quick, somebody copyright that idea so I can do that later. I don't want anyone stealing that from me.
Yeah.
I don't remember like half the words to that song though. Aren't I so good? I'm a musical entrepreneur. Look at me go. Where are you going? Blueberry? Right, we can't use that on this. We have to use it on this instead. We also can't use it there. I need the blueberry to be out of there though. Son of a bitch. I fucked it. I fucked it up. Right, I bloody fucked it up. Hey, did you know that the dude who came to play clarinet yesterday at the concert was British? Because I didn't know he was British. He's very British. Son of a bitch. He started talking and I was like, oh my god! One of the UK people finally made it here! They did it! Oh, bitch. I thought that people on Twitch made up the UK. I thought it was an invisible place. It's not real.
I've never been, therefore it's not real.
Right. I just need some of these strawberries to touch. Thank you. This strawberry needs to touch as well. Good, good, good. Yes, touch. Good. Good. Oh, I think I'm actually fixing this. I hope it's real. I'm moving this. You're moving there too? Why does everybody else get to move there and leaving me behind? This whole entire country is gonna be empty pretty soon. Which, like, serves it right. But, like, I don't want to be the one who's left here. What the hell? Why did no one offer to take me with them? Cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, I need you to touch the... Yes! God, look at the fucking system is working, man. Come down. Okay, that's less... That's less cool. That one's less cool, but I'll take it. Hell yeah. System functioning as intended. Game feeding me nice things. If you're alone in the country, Dr. Lime can become the monarch Lime. Yeah, it's true. Silent about way too far from America and way too close to Europe. Oh. Just a bunch of Vikings trying to speak Latin to Germans. You guys are funny. Did I ever tell you that? I don't know if I've ever shared that with you. You're very smart. When I visit the US, I can scoop by where you're at and bring you back with me. Yep. Let's do it. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's so annoying. I hate when that happens. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put... Oh, balls. This was probably... This is the beginning of the end. I have royally fucked myself. I figured it out. I figured out how to fuck myself live on the internet. I've done it. I'm in big trouble. Yep, because that's gonna fall, and now it's in the way. I could scream. Oh, son of a bitch. This is very bad news, bears. There may be a way out. We're just gonna roll with it. There may be a way out. No, no, no. Okay. Chill. God, this camera sucks. this one into this, into that, into that. Yes, that's part of the problem is solved. Okay. Now I need to solve this side. Apple here or apple here? Let's do this. I might... Apple... Oh, God, hold. Yes, yes, yes. Apple. Possibly? Now... I need that to fall eventually into the right spot. Got it. Good. Okay, chill. Do-do-do. Pear. Apple. Uh-huh. Persimmon. I'm heavily focused right now, guys. Sorry. Give me just a moment. Yes. Dragon fruit needs to touch somehow. Why is there a strawberry over here? Whatever. Okay, that's a problem. The pineapple's on opposite sides. Son of a bitch. Huh. Wait, why do you want the camera on? You're not missing out on anything by the camera being off. Trust me. No, you son bitch. Okay. Please hold. You don't want the camera on. You don't get anything by it being on. Apple. Come back around for this. Go back around for apple. Oh, stay. Don't you dare. Why does it do that? Fuck! Second place score. Damn it, that was another one of those. That's so hard to get the two. Because the pineapples, once they're stuck away from each other, they just don't want to move. Pears are similar. Balls. Big freaking balls, dude. You gross. Hey, what should I play? Should I play anything else? I don't know. No clue. So close. Was it though? Who knows? Wait, why am I weekly 4,597 now? Oh, that's my score. Never mind. I'm ranked 989 in the world right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want to do it again. Alright, I'm going for it again. Wait, I've been playing this for 2 hours? There's no freaking way. God, can you imagine if someone paid me to play this game every day? I'd have no cares in the world. I would figure out how to most efficiently play this game if I got paid to be here. That'd be bananas. Alright, let's do... I'm telling you, the system works until it stops working. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down? Picking it up? You better be picking it up, because I'm not picking it up. Now I'm just kind of doing madness. I love when you just randomly do it and it still works out just fine. A song just gets stuck in my freaking head all day too. I see you in there. Blueberry. Look how smug it is, just hiding in the center like, hee hee, you don't see me. I know you're there. And I'm gonna destroy you. When I find you. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. I swear. Oh, damn it, I made it worse. Never mind, it's fixed. See, Ricky, I told you when I catch you. Touch hole! Look how fast we got that freaking melon. That's incredibly fast. I've made an issue. I must mend the issue. The 3D element makes it easier to just throw shit until it works. No! It makes it really easy to fuck up! Don't you applaud the 3D arrangement of this mess. This is a mess. And it's a mess that needs to be handled in an orderly fashion. Or so help me God. No, no, no! Death comes for us all. Touch. Somehow. You've got to stop. You have to stop. Get back on the board where you belong. Is it ever gonna move again? Fuck. There we go. Oh. Making me panic this early in the day. It's rude. Can you throw a fruit at the artist? No, you can only throw it like in the center. It does. They don't go very far. The fruits themselves. You should know. Look, they're in the background. It's a ticking time. Your face is a ticking time bomb. BAM! Got him! You just witnessed a murder. What do you mean that's unfortunate? Why would you want to throw it at them? They're very nice. Never mind, you fixed it. Yeah, fixed your face. BAM! Got him! Sorry. Destroyed. I would like this to not be a mess anymore, but it's really enjoying being a mess, and I'm appalled. Thank you. No! No! Bam! Hey guys, we dropped below the 100 subscribers again. You're saying my... Yeah, only for 3... The price is 3 subs. I will say that you're a beautiful human being. Please, my family is starving. My family of 0 dependents and I must pay for my college tuition that now is going to start causing me all sorts of grief because I have to pay back all the loans. I cannot believe how much I owe.
Whoa, look at that.
I owe so much money to the government. Thank you, Clear. Clear's a real friend. Really helped me out there. You saved my life. I'm eternally grateful. I wish for them to enjoy the fruit, though, through other senses of the sight. No, they're trying to better their artistic skills. You're trying to stop them? Where's my compliment? If anybody fit the positive essence of a father figure, it would be you. More specifically, the word daddy. Anyway. Would you like me to retract my compliment? I'm happy to help if you would like. Oh god. Listen, you hear Clear talk out loud and you're like, okay, this dude is from this younger generation, but he sounds like a boomer, but has the intelligence of not a boomer. He's got like the people skills of like a Gen Z kid. And just the humor of a fucking 20-year-old. Like, he's just like a bunch of things rolled up into one. You said you'd call us a beautiful human. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you're a beautiful human. I thought you wanted a creative compliment. My bad. Listen, you know me. I instantly forget the things that I say. I just kind of ramble out the ass for a while until words come out. So, hey, if you ever enjoy my ramblings and you wish to pay me a tip for my entertainment, this is me learning how to... This is how you casually engage with the idea of monetary compensation for entertainment. I've been told all the time that I need to be more entertaining so I can get paid for the work that I do. And I'm like, this isn't work. I'm throwing fruit at a board. But who knows? Maybe someday. Fuck! Move for show me video about student loan. Yeah, it's fucked. I'm really scared. All jokes aside about money, I'm actually deeply terrified because it is. My loans have gained interest the entire time I have been gone. Also, Farge, you might need to refresh. You're on quite a delay. Casual discourse to outrages. Yeah. I'm a funny dude. What can I say? I've got humor built into my veins. Mostly it's just make sure you talk in a really calm voice for 20 minutes and then all of a sudden an outburst of rage, and that'll probably fix part of it. No, my loans have been accruing interest apparently the entirety of the time I've been in school for all 3 degrees. So they added a nice $10,000 on top of what I already owe. So for the government, I owe like about $130,000 probably, and then I have some extra loans from another provider. That's probably another $20,000 on top of that. So Yeah, where I thought I only had 100,000 to pay back, and that was terrifying. I have way more. So if anyone's got like $50,000 lying around that I can use to whittle down that interest immediately, just let me know. Send me a message. I'll give you the place that you can send the money. An offshore account, surely. Because I don't know how I'm going to pay all this money back, truthfully. Isn't it so cool? You did so much hard work. That's everybody keeps saying that to me. They're like, you did so much hard work and it's really paid off. It's fantastic. Like, you should be proud of what you've done. And I'm like, okay, I got 3 pieces of paper. No job to show for it yet. And also, the government says if I don't pay back the money on time, they're going to take all of my money away forcibly and possible jail time. So I don't really think it's all that it's cracked up to be yet. I'm not quite on the same page as everybody else, but, you know, maybe someday I'll come to enjoy the work that I've suffered for the last 10 years. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? In liquid assets, I'll need some time. I don't even know the difference. I don't even know what it means to liquidate assets and things like that. I hear that all the time in cartoons as a kid, but God, I don't know what anything means. I took exit loan counseling yesterday, and I still don't understand half of what I read. Don't worry, my mom's an accountant, and she also paid back student loans for all her life, so she can definitely help. For all I know, she had no student loans because they lived in a different time or had very minimal. Maybe I shouldn't have kids. Maybe I shouldn't have kids because I'd want my kids to want to pursue whatever they felt is necessary for life for them to enjoy. And if that means that they would have to go to a really expensive school, I wouldn't want them to have to suffer with that pain of knowing it's going to take goddamn forever to fix. Or maybe I'll never pay off the loans. Who knows? I think they said for me to be able to pay off the loans within 10 years, I have to make a payment of $1,500 per month, which is double the rent I'm paying now and does not take into account groceries and other things that I would have needed. So I'm like, I don't actually know if I can live in this world anymore. I finished school. That's it. I made it to the end. That's the end of my life. I'll see you guys later. I had a good run. See you on the other side. Boy. Son of a bitch. I didn't mean to do that. What the French toast, dude? This is just trash. Game's garbage. Why are my blueberries not touching? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, this is the end. Well, I had a good run. Go on. Oh, what? Okay, well. Okay. Liquid assets is actual cash. Oh, why do they call it liquid? Isn't liquidating just selling stuff you own? Fuck, I don't know. Most people include other items when assessing wealth, like property or investments, which are not legal tender. And I have none of that, so. Post-school stuff is complicated. I'm barely getting the hang of work and systems will be changing. Yeah, it's fun. We're having a good time. All is well. We're all vibing. We're all vibing. This is a nice metaphor for my life right now. Looks clean and fine on the surface level, but put too much stuff on it and it's going to explode into 18 different directions. So don't you dare fall off this thing. Don't you dare fall off. Stay. Bastard. Stay. Can everybody just settle down? Just settle down. What the f- ah! Yeah, don't look at the cozy icon in the top right that's like a chill dude, and then there's me who's not chill in the slightest. Ugh. Far as you close your mouth. Sorry, I gotta Alt F4 this game. But I don't want to Alt F4 the stream. Wait, does Alt F4... It's only the thing I'm on, right? Let's try it. Okay, thank God. I was really nervous I was gonna power off stream. Oh, I never changed the follower goals and everything. I bet you money that we're way underneath 2,300 now. Because I haven't streamed in months. Let's see, we are at... Yep, 2,297. I've been unfollowed by over 10 people. Smedge. That's what happens when you don't stream for several months at a time. Hi, hello. Fruit Game. We're done with Fruit Game for a bit. I like Fruit Game. Ah! I threw my controller. Thank you! Or when you hate on cats. What the hell are cats? That sounds like a fake thing that you made up just now. If you're gonna make up a word, you gotta make up a cool word. Come on. Come on now. What should I do? Excuse me. What should I do? What's something that's harmless and easy to play and not a big deal? I get to get back to drawing, by the way. I get to get back to learning animation. Kingdom Hearts walk only channel. Oh, why do you hate me? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to do. God, if I have to start over a game again like that. I thought I was playing something already on here, but I can't remember for the life of me what it was. What was I playing? Didn't we start something on the stream? A new Pain game? The huh? No, I have not seen any games at all. I've been in school for a long time. Is there places where you need to run? Are there places? Yes, probably. The game of Sisyphus? Uh-huh. I haven't bought it yet, Clear. I'm not playing a new game on the stream. I gotta pick something that's easy. Something that I would have already kind of known how to do. What you talking about, Fars? I will buy. I know you buy. Yeah, it's very kind of you. But I probably won't try it on stream. I want to try it elsewhere. Checking my email really quickly before I do anything else with my life. Pretty sure it was Mario Sunshine. Oh, I think I did do Mario Sunshine, yeah. Putt Putt Coast to the Moon. I know, those hurt me. Those games are hard for me to play. I played them as a kid. They were hard then. Oh, I like Tetris. But Tetris kind of fucks up or something on the stream. For some reason. A Steam FPS test. What a game. Solo Lethal Company. No, I would not do that. I would not do that to myself. Played all the Putt Putt games under a year ago. They weren't that. No, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. But also, I don't use my brain well. My brain no worky. Can I have Hades 2, please? A difficult game like Jump King? Why would you say this to me? Smash, but you put 8 level 2 CPUs against each other on big battlefield. And just watch. Just watch the shit chaos unfold. That'd be funny. Can I have access to Hades 2, please? I asked nicely. 99 stock? Oh, God. No, that's okay. There's no even release date for this shit. Spy Fox was solid. Brutal was absolutely loved the acid trip that was Spy Fox. I don't know what that is. Let me look at the game assist. The game of I saw it. Game of Sisyphus. What the hell? Roll the boulder to the top. It's $5 though. It costs money. It costs money. I can't buy it. Hades 2 early access starts in a month. Well, it just started like yesterday or something. Crim got access to it or whatever. It says it's similar to Crash and Spyro. How is this similar to Crash and Spyro? Psychological horror? Faris, what are you trying to do to me? Alright, Faris, if I find a way to purchase this game, I'll do it. I'll add it to my wish list. Because this looks like a game that people would make fun of me for failing. Why? Why are we doing this to poor Sisyphus? How is that similar? Why is it a psychological horror? I don't understand. It doesn't fit. Nothing makes sense anymore in this world. Okay. What about the duck game? Did they ever get any updates since then? Let's check. Looks like Nor. Nah, it hasn't had an update in a while. Give me updates. Give me updates. I have 31 hours of playtime on Duck Simulator. You gotta give me that. Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. That is not a psychological horror. You're rolling a boulder up a wall. Or whatever. Up a ramp. Hell, I don't know. See, here's the thing about games. I can't afford food and housing currently. So even $5 when friends are like, that's just a $5 game, just buy it. I'm like, yeah, you want me to buy it so I can, you know, play it once with you and then you'll never play it with me again. And then I also will not have funding for food and stuff. I try really hard to hold out and not buy those games. So I'm gonna pass right now until I have a job someday. No new games again for a long, long time. I don't know. Honestly, it's 2 o'clock. It's probably good to just leave it there. We'll just have a short one. Sorry for a really ridiculous, long, not sure if I was ending. But I should probably stop. Because I need to break myself back into this slowly. And I'm happy to have seen you, happy to have talked for a while. And let's leave it at 2 hours. Redeeming the knives. Redeem the knives. We're done. I got the fruit thing. We finished the mission right away. This is good for now. Thanks. Congrats. Oh, sweet. I just got an email from the graduate office saying that the stuff I gave them was good. Hooray! I win! Thank you for the congrats again. I'll have a more cohesive stream with my webcam back as soon as I go pick it up from the school again. And also when I have fully graduated and gotten my paper and all that stuff, it'll be good. But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Clear, I'm gonna bop you in the head. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Everyone give some claps and hearts to Clear, please, for gifting me Planet Crafter. Now I have to play it with him. Now I have to play it with him. I'm legally obligated. I didn't even play the demo yet, god damn it. It hasn't been time. You don't. I have to. I'm legally obligated. You purchased it. It's very kind. No one else takes knowledge of that, though, because it's not the same. If you just randomly buy me a game and you're like, Lime will say they have to play with me. It doesn't work like that. It's just for Clear. It's a Clear-only meta. Alright. Clear, you have to play Genshin Impact with me then. Fine. Alright. Love you all lots. Thank you so much for hanging. I missed you, and I'm happy to come back real soon with some actual stuff. Also, I'm afraid of Mayo Socks. I'm very scared. But Mayo Socks is on its way. Alright. Mwah. Bye-bye! Sorry, Fars. That's okay. That's good, because then you can't give me things. Bye! See you soon. Where's the microphone button? I don't even know where it is. Oh, yeah.